everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And to those of you who are new here, welcome. So today we're going to be addressing the elephant in the room. We're gonna be addressing the elephant in the room, and you're gonna have to excuse the noise in the background because it's the afternoon and the kids are outside playing. It's like a whole yard in front of my house, so that's where the kids from the neighborhood play. Anyways, getting back into the video. Today we're going to be addressing the elephant in the room, and so I'll make this a part 2 to my feminine hygiene video. So in my feminine video, which will be linked in above here, in my feminine video I discussed with you guys the items that I use for my feminine hygiene. So in this video, like I said, we're going to be addressing the elephant in the room, the conversation that no girl likes to have because they feel like it's so abnormal, when in reality, it is totally normal. So everybody has to experience BV a couple of times in their life. Not just once, but maybe a couple of times in their life, because that's just how that is. As simple as having your menstrual can whack your pH balance. And I know there's a lot of people that be like, don't watch me watch your pH balance. Well, reality, we all have to watch our pH balance. So this video is strictly for that. So if you're dealing with BV, you want to stick around in this video because I'm going to help you, sis. So first things first, there are 3 special items I want to share with you that will be great for BV and feminine hygiene, right? Okay. So the first thing I want to share with you is the wash rags, because I don't think I cover that. So as a woman, you must always not. Okay, I am a clown, y'all. Anyways, but seriously, on a serious note, as a woman, you always want to have at least 3 set of washcloths or wash rags, whatever. Wash anything, you know, like whether it's a loofah, whether it's a loofah, a wash rag, or whatever have you, you know. So for me personally, I only need 2. Why? Some people have 3 because they like to use a wash rag for their face. So I personally do not like to use wash rags on my face. I just like to use my little spirit fingers here, my hands, and also my face brush. So I use my face brush to wash my face, and this is getting kind of out of topic, but just to put that out there. And then I use my wash rag for my areas, and then I use my loofah for the rest of my body. As a woman, you should have at least 2 items to wash your body, because you should never mix what you use for your private area anywhere else in your body. I mean, if you want to use it for your body, then that's on you. I don't feel comfortable doing that, but if that works for you, cool. But definitely do not use that for your face. Like, why would you want to do that? Now that we covered the wash rag, we're moving on to soap. So for soap, I like to use, for bar soap, I like to use my Dove, this kind of Dove, and it smells so good. And it's just, this is the original one. As you can see, it says original on the box. But I also like to use body wash, which I don't have it with me here. I'm going to leave that for another video because I do have something coming up. So yeah, I also use body wash, but you never want to use, hear me out when I say this, you never want to use regular soap on your, that you use for your body, on your woo-ha. Your vagina is very sensitive. The word vagina is very strong, so we're just gonna call it a woo-ha for the sake of this video, okay? Catching my drift? I bet. So you never want to use regular soap, body washes, whatever. I don't care how gentle the company might claim it to be. You never want to use like regular body soap on your woo-ha, because they're not pH balanced. Like, they're not meant for that, honestly. And I mean, if you do it, then cool for you. But if you're having these issues, that's probably why. So I would recommend you to stop. But what I was gonna say is, so you want to use a hypoallergenic soap, basically any feminine wash, and they have different brands. As I covered before, I use Vaginal, it's my favorite one. And when I run out of Vaginal, my mom's favorite soap to use, every time my mom comes to visit me, she always makes sure that she drops me off some of this right here. And if you're from Honduras, then you know what I'm talking about. This here is called Lemisol. See? Oh, I'm showing you the side that's beat up. Let me show you the nice side of the box. So it says here it's a feminine wash because that's what it is. It is a feminine wash. It's called Lemisol. And this is to balance your pH. In the box it also says here, hypoallergenic and it's pH balance. This is a hypoallergenic soap, and this is very minty fresh. So it gives you a minty clean feeling. Kind of like, I forgot what the name of that brand soap is, but it's in a blue bottle and it's mint. And they also have different kind of flavors, but the mint one is what usually females buy. But that one is way stronger than this one. So if you don't like that soap, which I'm gonna insert right here. If you don't like that soap, then, well, if you like that soap but it's too strong for you, then this is definitely the best bet. Like, it's literally almost like, I don't know, I'm not gonna say the same ingredients, but it's definitely giving you the same quality of it. Like, it's minty and it's fresh. Like, it's a mint kind of, it gives you a mint kind of sensation even when you're cleaning. So get you some hypoallergenic soap, because that helps you with your pH balance. It doesn't help, this doesn't fix your pH balance, guys. It does not. But this will maintain it. It will not take it out of whack. This is why it's very important to use hypoallergenic soap. My cat is down there moving my camera. I'm sorry. As I stated before, hypoallergenic soap is pH balanced soap. It is not going to fix your pH, but it's going to help you balance your pH. That's basically what it is, okay? So you don't want to use this to fix it, but you do want to use it to maintain it. And this is why it's important for you to use hypoallergenic soap and not regular soap, because regular soap has other properties that will whack your pH balance. You don't want to mess up your pH balance. Use hypoallergenic soap for your woo-ha and use the regular soap for everywhere else, because I know us as women, we want to smell fresh. We always want to smell like flowers and roses. But let me tell you, you can do that. You can definitely do that. Just use it on your body and use this, well, whatever other soap. But for this video, we're going to talk about this soap. Use this soap on your woo-ha and use the body washes on your body. Now that we have covered that area, that aspect, the next thing I want to say is that, like I stated earlier in this video, menstruals do tend to have your pH balance out of whack. Unfortunately, that's just how that happens. You know, you have a lot of hormones, a lot is going on when you're in your menstrual. It's either going to happen before your menstrual or right after your menstrual. Your pH balance is going to be like, whoa, what's going on there? But not always, but that usually does happen. A lot of people think that pH balance gets out of whack just because you're having intercourse with people who are probably cheating or having intercourse with many other people. If they're not in a relationship, right, they can be cheating. But a lot of people think that you get BV from having intercourse, and yes, that is a possibility, but no, that's not always the case. Like, the simplicity of having a menstrual would definitely do that to you, and I'm here to say it is okay. Like, you're not alone, sis. So now that I covered how to maintain your pH balance, we're going to talk about the most important thing: how to get rid of it, how to fix it. One of the things you might want to consider is getting a pH balance test strips. Well, there's two types, I guess. I believe there's one where you urinate in a strip. Well, you place urine in your strip, and that the color, whatever color comes out in the bottle, is gonna basically have a legend, and it's going to tell you each color what it means. They also have one where you like take a Q-tip and basically put it up your woo-ha and just, you know, rub it in there. Basically, after that, you're gonna put whatever is on that Q-tip and rub it onto the strip. So those are the two kinds of test strips that I know. With the test strips, you're testing for how acidic your woo-ha is, how neutral it is, or how alkaline it is. You don't want it to be too alkaline or too acidic. You always want to be in the neutral. And the neutral is typically like a greenish color. And there's different shades, so just follow the instructions in your bottle and you will know like where your woo-ha stands. And so if your woo-ha is out of whack, it's going to either be too acidic or too alkaline, whatever it is, whatever it's showing you. What you want to do then is, this is the holy grail, okay guys? This is what I'm going to show you right now. This is what fixes everything for you. Boric acid. It's called boric acid, and they have different brands of boric acid. Now there's a popular brand by the name of Nutriblast that is regular boric acid. Typically goes for about 20 bucks. You can probably find it for $18, but basically sum it up to 20 bucks. Well, you could go on Amazon and find different brands for way less than that. So the brand that I got is called Boric Fem pH. It looks like this. I don't really recall how much I bought this for. Basically, they all have the same amount of boric acid. This one comes with 30 capsules, and it comes with 600 mg's of boric acid in it. So typically they're all gonna have 600 boric acid. That's what I'm saying. Like, whatever brand you choose, just make sure it has the same amount of mg's and that it's boric acid, because there's different brands, and different brands you're paying basically for the logo or whatever have you. Look, I'm looking one here that costs $43. And it's basically the same damn thing, y'all. Like, I cannot make this up. This one. Why are we paying $43 when we can get it for cheaper and do the same thing? So I was looking at my Amazon cart to see, like, because I bought this at Amazon. So to see what was the price that I got it for. I want to estimate it was around, like, it was definitely under 15 bucks. So probably like $10, 12 maybe. But definitely under 15 bucks. And they don't have it anymore, but they do have like it in like a bulk. Like, you buy 3 for 30 something dollars, for like $32. I think that's cool. Like, that's basically the same amount that you're buying for one in other brands. So go ahead and get that. I'm going to leave all the information in the description box below, so make sure you check that out. You want to buy the boric acid. Boric acid is definitely going to help you fix that problem. This is going to totally fix that problem for you. So they tell you that you want to take, now these capsules, they're pills. They look like, I don't really want to grab one, but since it's mine, I might as well. So they look like this. They come in a pill that looks like so. And so you do not intake this orally. You want to go ahead and take the pill, get a suppository, and put it inside you. Now, if you don't have one, go ahead and put your finger in there and just put it as far as you can in there. I'm just being brutally honest. This is gonna sound kind of yucky, but like I said, this is definitely normal. So you take one and you put it inside your woo-ha, and you just basically you want to do this at that time, right? So you just go to sleep and let it do what it do. Let it do what it do, boo boo. You're gonna want to definitely put some panty liners on, because when you wake up, all of that, you're gonna have a lot of secretion. You're gonna have a lot of secretion. All that bacteria, the BB, and all that stuff is going to come out of you. Like, you're gonna be like, whoa, what's going on down there? Yeah, you're definitely gonna be like surprised. So they typically tell you that you want to do one capsule for a day for about a week. A capsule a day for about a week. And then after the 7 days is done, then you should be done. This stuff is so amazing. I cannot make this up. This stuff is so amazing. You only need one capsule. Like, within the first day that you put your first capsule inside of you, you're going to notice a significant difference. Like, you're not going to have any odor. It's not going to smell like nothing down there. It's going to literally smell like water. Like, it's going to smell like water. I cannot make this up. Like, it's going to definitely get it all back together. So keep in mind that if you were to do a test strip in between this process, you would get a color of a dark bluish purplish. And this is called boric acid, so you would think that it will be more acidic, but it does the complete opposite. It's actually going to turn it more alkaline. So you might be getting like a color blue, and that is not to be alarmed. It's just because you put acid up in you. It's doing what it's supposed to do, and then after, like, I want to say a week, your pH balance should be right back at 7 or whatever neutral color is in between neutral, because there's different colors within the neutral range and different colors between the acid range and the alkaline range. So whatever numbers are between the neutral range, it don't have to be 7, but if it's like whatever number, let's just estimate 4. I think 4 is still in the neutral. If it's like a 4.5, then you're still good. If it's a 5, you're still good. Like, if it's a 7, you're great. But it's never gonna be perfect, so don't expect a 7 all the time. But just as long as you're within range, it should be okay. After a day of usage, you should see a difference, and it shouldn't have any more smell, no foul smell, and you shouldn't have any like weird discharges. I mean, yeah, you're gonna have discharge because that's what the body is going to release. You're gonna have extreme discharge, which is why I'm telling you you're gonna need a panty liner. But you shouldn't have any like weird looking discharge. Your discharge should be still a normal color, and it should be in a large amount because it's getting rid of everything. But you shouldn't have no smell, and you should be good after that. But if you want to keep it on the safe side, you can continue to do that for another day or two. Like, I typically would do probably 3 days instead of 7. But just use your judgment. But I'm telling you, after the first day, you're gonna already see that your problem will be solved. And so use your judgment as far as how long you want to use it for. Use your judgment with that. I'm not going to tell you to go ahead and do it for 7 days, because I don't do it for 7 days, but that's what the instructions say. So go ahead and do it for 7 days if that's what you want to do. And I promise you, after that, you won't really have that issue until, I don't know, will happen. And when it does, just have that. You already have the bottle in your house. You know how to take care of it. And continue to do the feminine washes and, you know, wash your woo-ha. Make your woo-ha happy, you know. Continue to do your regular feminine hygiene, and that'll help maintain it so that you won't have to keep doing this as frequent. And also, guys, I can't stress this enough, drink your water, because water is very, very, very important for your body in general. And your diet has a lot to do with your hygiene as well. So make sure you're eating your fruits and vegetables, drinking lots of water, and eat healthy. Now that I have told you how to cure that situation and we addressed the elephant in the room, now we can go back to our normal standpoint, you know, and continue to move flawlessly like nothing ever happened, because nothing ever did happen. This is not abnormal. Another thing I wanted to state was your woo-ha loves cranberry juice and yogurt. Make sure that you're incorporating that into your diet. I eat a yogurt every single day from Activia. It doesn't have to be plain yogurt, but if you are able to eat plain yogurt and have no problem with it, that's the best one you should get. But I do not like plain yogurt, so I use Activia or whatever have you. A probiotic yogurt. Get your probiotics. If you don't like yogurt, get probiotic supplements. They have pills. They have it all. So you just gotta do your research, guys. But your woo-ha will thank you later if you eat yogurt and drink a lot of cranberry juice. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I helped someone out there. Again, I just want to tell you guys that this is completely normal. Do not feel ashamed. It is embarrassing to talk about it, but it's completely normal. And we're gonna get through this together. I'm here to help y'all. So I don't want to keep rambling on. You guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. Join the family. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.